Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Yo, y'all want to see something crazy? Yo, check it out. You ready for this?
Logdotzip here, and welcome back to Minecraft News.
Yeah!
Today we're checking out the latest snapshot for 1.12.
That's right, baby. We're in 17W 13A Snapshot, the latest in 1.12. And if you didn't see who's on my shoulders, it's a whole bunch of parrots. All right, get off me, guys. We've got parrots that have been added to the latest snapshot. Yeah, little kitties, and they fly around. Flying mobs. I've been waiting for this. But yes, as you can see, we've got parrots in the latest snapshot. This just came out today, and we're going to be covering everything that has been changed in it right now. If you want to see more awesome Minecraft news videos right as they come out, then do make sure you are subscribed so that you can see them right as they come out. And of course, leave a like if you're stoked about 1.12, 1.12. Let's jump into it right now. We got a little bit of a lineup showing all the different changes, and we are going to start with the parrots. Little cuties! Spawn them in, they start disappearing into the air instantly. They come in so many different colors, and the coolest part about all the different parrots is they will imitate mobs around them. Well, that's not the coolest part. There's tons of cool parts. For example, they fly. For example, they drop feathers when you kill them. Watch. Sorry, man. It's nothing. Yeah. 2 feathers for your trouble. Although you don't want to kill the parrots, you want to tame them and feed them. So if you do happen to punch one of the parrots by mistake, you can actually heal them by feeding them seeds. Let me grab my... Yeah. Come here, baby. Yeah. Got ourselves a parrot right here. Here's the new spawn parrot egg. It's fantastic looking, and we will spawn in a few of these parrot friends. Look at this, look at this. So 2 things you need to know. Again, you can heal them using seeds. You can see you can right click. You can't tell because I'm feeding them and I'm in creative mode, but I'm right clicking right now to feed them. And if you want to tame them anytime, you just need to get yourself a cookie, and you try and eat the cookie. I'm sorry, it's getting really excited. There we go. We got 1, we got 2. Look at all the birds. They follow now. So when they are tamed, they will actually begin to fly and follow you around wherever you go. Look, they're coming to me. Isn't that great? And that's not even the half of it. If you right click one of your tamed parrot friends, it'll show up on your shoulder. Look at this. You can have up to 2 parrots on your shoulder at any time. Do note this is the snapshot, however, so if you right click a tamed parrot, when you already have 2 on your shoulder, it's actually going to disappear. Watch, look, I'm gonna right click one. Look, it disappeared. It disappeared. I've been making them disappear just by right-clicking all of them. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Sorry, guys. Now, if you also jump when you've got parrots on your shoulders, they will dismount. They will fly, I guess, off of you. Actually, it looks like we didn't delete the parrots. It looks like they're all hanging out, hidden on... watch, 4 parrots should appear. Okay, only 2. No, we did delete them. All right, guys, time for some live testing right now. I'm gonna fall off and use an elytra and see if they stay on with elytra engaged. They do! It looks stupid. Oh, yes. Hold on. Give at P. I can't type fireworks, 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 quick. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they fell off when I did that. Nice, I'm gonna try again. Yep, so when you set off with your elytra fireworks, they will fall off of you. So unfortunately, you can pretty much only fall with parrots on your shoulders and glide off of tall spaces. That's about it. Yeah. And the birds even look wherever it is you're going. Look at this. Oh, they fall. Oops. However, one simple way for them to not fall off your shoulders is by getting on a horse. You can jump with horses and your birds will come along with you. Only on like mounted creatures though. The moment you jump, ain't gonna work out. Now again, sadly, parrots will not attack other mobs, but they can imitate other mobs. So check out how a husk sounds. See, listen. They're all starting to imitate it now. Listen. Hey. Oh, cute. They're all imitating the husk. Now we'll kill the husk and spawn a mushroom. Watch, let's put in a mushroom. Listen. Ah, didn't do it that time. Okay, how about a witch? There we go. Listen. Apparently it's only evil mobs. Hey. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he hurt all the poor birds. Listen. Amazing. That's the best thing I've ever heard. Okay, what about if we do a, let's spawn in a blaze. How do y'all sound with the blazes? Do they? They all do. They make baby blaze noises too. Parrots are the best. I am on fire. Oh, listen to the shulkers. Shulker parrots. This is the best update. Okay, I'm over the parrots. Why don't we go ahead and levitate up to our next destination? Anyways, now that we've shown you off the parrots, it's time to show you the other things that came in this latest snapshot. First of all, 2 special blocks. Enchantment tables and beacons now show their names or part of their names above the blocks. These are not custom created blocks. I did not do anything special to these. They come renamed. Now watch. Here we are in game mode 1, and you will see beacon, regular old beacon, right. Enchantment table, regular old enchantment table, right. But do note that of all of these special little guys that we have here, beacon and enchantment table are the only ones with this new effect. Por ejemplo, look, we have ourselves beacon, and then look, shows beacon. We've got ourselves hopper, nothing. We've got ourselves enchantment table. It says enchant over the top. And of course we have ourselves the anvil. Nothing special happens when placing. Only these two. Not entirely sure why, not even on the brewing stand. Not entirely sure why they're the only two, not entirely sure if the others are gonna get it, etc. But one thing you do wanna keep in mind is the fact that you can rename these things and they will show up as whatever. So for example, when I go to rename this guy, oh right, I might have to put the, so it's gonna show up as whatever. I'm gonna place this guy down and look, it shows up as whatever. Oh, you get it? Now, the next thing we want to show you is advancements. These were just added. They replace achievements, and they are found in your menu. Get a load of this. Minecraft. Get redstone. Get emerald, like, and subscribe. I didn't see that one before. I'll explain that in a second. But what we can see here is the tech tree moving up and throughout, depending on what tools or lores / stories you unlock during your achievement adventures. If you're wondering what stories are, that is, for example, going into the nether. So enter the nether is a story-like advancement. Meanwhile, upgrading tools like mining stone, upgrade tool smelt iron, those are other types of advancements. The two main advancements are going to be story-like ones and actual achievement-like ones where you're getting certain objects. And not only that, but as you saw here, you can customize what the advancements are using JSON files and coding and this, that, and the other, and I won't pretend to know about how to do any of it. But you can see here you can add as many tabs as you like. If you missed my last 1.12 news video, there's a screenshot that shows tabs all around this area that the mouse is going crazy in right now, as well as custom advancements that you can add yourself. You can change the icon that appears, you can add your own resources to make it look like non-Minecraft items, you can make the achievements whatever. So many amazing things, and that's only the half of it. We've actually got improvements to crafting as well. You see this little guy right here, the crafting 2x2? Click that book and you will get an open crafting guide on how to make all these various different items, and it will show up right over here what you need in order to do it. Check all this out. That's how you make a lever. This is how you make weighted pressure plates, and you can go through all the different pages. Red means you can't make it on hand currently. You can actually show which craftable items you have by clicking this button. For example, we can't make anything right now, but for example, now I have all these amazing items on me, and you can see what you can craft with it. So there's also a book for the 3x3 crafting area, and again, check it out. Red things we cannot make. Things that are not highlighted in red, we can make. And in fact, you can see how it shows to make it right there. And it will actually take the items out of your crafting area and place them for you. Look at this. It will do it. Look down here. The numbers are changing in my hotbar. Boom, 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 boom. And it'll make it all for you. Alternatively, you can just do it yourself as per usual. But this is going to make crafting a lot easier. And again, this button, now you can show only things you can make. Everything that you can't make has now been completely hidden. It is amazing. I love it so much. Now, some items are actually missing from this area, and it's because we have not technically unlocked those crafting recipes yet. If you're wondering what that means, don't worry too much about it. It's exactly the same for survival mode. It's more of customizable abilities for any map makers and etc. But in this case, what haven't we made yet? For example, we have not come across the recipe in game for fireworks yet. So if I were to type in fireworks, you'll notice the recipe does not even show up. It's because we need to unlock it first via all of our advancements. So as you can see here, we've got a few that we're gonna unlock right now. You're gonna start to see things pop up in a very interesting way. Before we do that though, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves our first pickaxe tool. And you might see something interesting pop up. Check it out. New recipe unlocked for Minecraft wooden pickaxe. That will now pop up dependent on certain items that you make, and it will now show up over here in our little crafting area. Where are you, baby? Yeah, you see, there's our wooden pickaxe. Just like that, we unlocked the recipe because we finally made it for the first time in this recipe book. Now do note, you can make all these items all the same, but they won't show up in the recipe book until you've made them at least once or have the ability to make them. But now you'll see what happens when we start punching up all this wood. The moment this breaks, no more achievements. That's it. The deed is done. But you'll start to see when we begin to mine these other guys with our iron pickaxe here, that things have changed just a little bit, so check it out. We just got so many recipes unlocked for everything that involves diamond. Look at all of these. Now the spam is a little nasty. According to Dinnerbone, it's going to be fixed in a future snapshot, so I would not worry too much about that lasting forever. Let's go ahead and break the rest of these. Yeah, look at everything that just got unlocked with wool. Fantastic. Sick happenings, man. We got the pumpkin, even more things popped up. We can't even mine this obsidian yet. But the moment we do, check it out. Oh, nothing happened. Probably already triggered it, but all you need to know is that map makers can customize what recipes are and are not available via a few new commands, as well as a brand new item known as the knowledge book. And you can only get this currently through commands as well. You type in /give @p_null and then press tab, you'll get yourself your knowledge book. Knowledge, Lamborghinis. Right-clicking with a base knowledge book doesn't do anything. However, if you use commands to give it certain knowledge, for example, you're a map maker and you've set up an adventure map and you only want users to be able to craft certain objects using their crafting table, you can now do that by typing in the following command. Give @p knowledge book recipes learned Minecraft yellow banner. So the moment I have this book on me, which will teach me how to make a yellow banner, and I right click with it, it will unlock the recipe for yellow banner while keeping the other recipes locked. Amazing for maps, gonna be so good. And not only that, but there's a couple different commands as well. Namely, /recipe is now its own command, and you can give or take certain recipe privileges from players as well as the names of. So for example, if I wanted to give that recipe to my, or if I want to take away the recipe I just gave myself, so take from Logdotzip yellow banner. And just like that, I would not be able to make the yellow banner anymore if I was in an adventure map. The same works for advancements, which is also a new achievement, advancement. You can grant or revoke or test advancements. So check out how many different advancements there are. When I press tab, look at all these that just popped up. You've got recipes, you've got redstone, you've got miscellaneous, you've got dropper stuff, you can detect when inventories change, you can detect when you use tools, you can detect when you enter transportation, you can do it all. Even when you upgrade tools, you can pretty much do any and everything using the new advancement technique to unlock recipes via that. This is truly the API finally coming together. I'm so excited, guys. And with that, I can show you the final few updates and changes to this latest snapshot. First and foremost, one glitch that you have currently is the fact that none of these mob heads render properly on the ground. You see, we've got all the heads here. They've all actually been placed in front of me. You can kind of make out the little, what are they called? The outlines. You can kind of see them. And if we were to break this, you'll see that we get the heads back just fine. Not sure why it's acting up like that, not a big deal. But the other thing is that signs are not rendering properly either. You can't even enter text as far as I know. It's not showing up. The sign is actually there, but you won't be able to see it in game. So that's just a bug that's currently being experienced in this latest snapshot. It will be fixed. In addition to that, we have ourselves a book and quill. Just kidding, it's got the next change. Terracotta has changed. And again, the sign can't be placed because it's invisible. The following blocks have been changed. We've got ourselves the orange and the cyan, as well as the white terracotta and either the purple or the magenta one. Whatever one has the arrows. I didn't put it in here, I forgot to, my bad. Those have been slightly altered as well to get rid of some off-putting visual patterns that showed up when you place them in certain directions. Don't worry about it. And the final major change for this snapshot has been the addition of text to speech. You can enable your text to speech at any time by going into your typing menu and then pressing left control plus B.
Narrator inactive.
You see, we've now deactivated the narrator. If you press control plus B again,
Narrator active.
now it's active. And if you're wondering how you activate the narrator, all you have to do is type out your message of choice and then the narrator will read it out loud. Typos and all.
Logdotzip your message of choice, and then the narrator will read it out loud, typos and all.
Yeah, so good! We have text-to-speech in Minecraft, it's the best. That's pretty much it for the latest snapshots though, so with that,
Logdotzip says, well my friends, that's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft News.
that's right, it is, Mr. Narrator. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did and you want to see more Minecraft news / snapshot update videos on the channel, then do subscribe so you can see them right as they come out, and of course drop a like rating on this video. It'd be much appreciated to show your support for this awesome world that we set up to show off all the latest 1.12 snapshot features. I hope you all y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much to Xavier Hodgson for assistance with the world as well. Have a great day, my friends, and we will see you later. Get the snapshot, baby. It's gonna be good.